Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to part 2 of the Salfold City rebuild. It is a long one guys, it is a very long one. If I didn't split it up to 2 parts, you would have to sit through an hour of listening to my annoying voice. Anyway, I don't know what the hell just happened to my voice there, to be fair, but that was weird. Anyway, we are about to jump into the second part. Like I said, this is from the future. I'm not going off the screen because it will spoil the squad and that, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys to see what's upcoming. Anyway, so like I said, please enjoy the video and I'll catch you in a minute. Yo, what is up guys, we are back. Well, I'm back to look at the squad for this year. It's pretty much the same team. I brought in Haaland and OR because at the time when I signed these two, it was in the just after the January transfer window, and Dumble is 30 now and he's 29, so he's a bit younger. But these two were like 86 and 87, and Foden was 88. And all of a sudden they've just shot up to 89, so he's there on the reserves, which is actually quite annoying. But what I'm hoping to do this year is maybe sell Seller maybe, and then hopefully bring in another world class. I don't know, I don't know actually, maybe another world class left back maybe, because he's 85, he's 30 years old, he's not that good, let's face it. Then again, we do have this 27-year-old 84 on the bench, who could be quite decent at the end of the season, hopefully anyway. But anyway, we will be buying a new left back no matter what. Hopefully get the rating up to about 88, and then hopefully, and then we'll have like 99, 89, 89, 89, hopefully in 88, 88, 92, 89, 88, 95, and 93. And this bench is just insane. It's just, and then, I feel bad. I've literally just signed him. He's on the blooming reserves. Please now. So I bought a few of these players, like SHAREfactory, for about 11 mil because of release clause. And at the time when I bought him, the team was like 80 rated, and like I said, at the end of the season they shot up to like 84s, and it's like I can't put him in. He's just gonna have to sit on the bench. And then obviously bought a few other class centre mids like these, and Foden and De Jong. De Jong's getting a bit old, so hopefully in time, or I might be starting, maybe even Lopez, you never know, we'll have to see. But hopefully this is the season we're going to win. Hopefully the Champions League, the League, FA Cup, all of them, you know what I mean. Anyway, all jokes aside though, this team is very, very strong. I can see it going very far as long as we get that left back. I think the left back is literally the only thing keeping this whole team from 88s and world class to 88s and a meh player, if you know what I mean. Well, he's not a meh player, to be fair. He's 85, like I say, but compared to the rest of the team, he's pretty meh. See, look, nearly the whole bench is higher rated, apart from obviously this guy. But now it's higher rated than him. But now we need that left back on the bench just in case he gets injured. Yeah. So anyway, that's the team for this year. Hopefully, let's see good stuff, and let's sim to. Actually, no, we need to try and see if we can. I'm just going to sim to 16th, so it plays all these matches. and then hopefully bring in a world-class left back, like I say. And anyway, I will see you at the end of the season. Goodbye for now. Yo, what is up, guys? We are at the end of June, and again, we're not in the Champions League final. It's starting to annoy me. Next season, it's got to be the season, hasn't it? Like, let's be fair. Now, let's check on the Premier League, where we have not lost a game again. We have won 108 points, and Man City follow up in second with 98. So there's a big 10 gap difference there, which is always good to see. The FA Community Shield, we won against Liverpool 2-0. The Emirates FA Cup was won by us. Yes, get in. So that's 3 out of 3 up to now. Can it be 4? Oh my god, it's 4. Mate, we've been on an amazing run. 35? No, the one on pens. We're just not good at pens, are we? Let's be fair. So anyway, so we've done 4 out of 4 at the moment. Well, there's 6. We're in 6 and we've won 4. Not too bad, because we know that we didn't win the Champions League. We know that we're not in the Super Cup, and we know that we're not in the Europa Cup. Anyway, on to the Super Cup. Barcelona won that over Real Madrid 2-1. And now to see who we got knocked out by and who won it. Borussia Dortmund won it 2-0 over Bayern Munich. It was an all-German final, and Borussia Dortmund come out on top. The semis. Are you joking? We got beat 6-5. We got beat 6. Oh my god. No way. I can't believe that's actually happened. How have they managed to destroy us 5-1 in the second leg? We must have been like 4-1 up. Yeah, we were 4-1 up. 4 away goals, and they've come back 5-1. That is insane. Fair play. Well, they won it anyway, so I'm not too bothered. We won Napoli 7-0 on aggregate. Salford City beat Olympic Lyons 5-0 on aggregate, and in the group stage we went 6 wins, 18 points, 19 goals, 1 against us. So that leaves us with 18 goal difference and 18 points. Oh god, right, the Europa League. Not that we're too bothered because we're in the Champions League. We were, if it wants to load, it was Milan over Manchester United. Fair enough, but what the hell? Piemonte Calcio, also known as Juventus, got beat by AC Milan. Why are Piemonte Calcio in the Europa Cup, League? Oh my god. Any other big surprises? No, not really. Ajax. That's interesting to see. I thought they would be in the Champions League. I don't think there's any more big surprises in here, is there? Spurs, it's a bit of a surprise, I guess you could say. But either way, so that is the season done. Now let's take a look at the squad. Oh my god. This is just, what on earth? What an absolute squad this is. Jeez. I'm surprised that we didn't win the Champions League with this type of squad. We've got it next year, haven't we? With this type of squad next year, we've got to win it, haven't we? There's no way about it. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we will see you at the end of this season, or maybe even earlier, depending on if we get that Champions League final or not. Hopefully we do. I don't have to sit for another boring season. Anyway, I'll catch you in a second. Yo guys, we are back. And we're finally there. The Champions League final. On the 26th of May, 2029, against Olympic Lyons. Oh, guys, you don't understand. Oh. Anyway, we're gonna give you a quick team tour before we get right into the match. And this team is just insane, isn't it? Like, let's be honest, we've got Oblak still there. He's went down 1 rating, although he has been there all the time. 99. He's unfortunately eventually went down to 98. Moving on to the back four, where we have as right back Aaron's. He has made his return. I bought him back just for this game because why not? We need the strongest team out. And we have also got Joe Gomez at the right centre back position and Upanancano at the left centre back. I can't really pronounce his name. But well, and then we have Mota Damasco. Yeah, regen players, a decent rating, highest on the transfer market. The left mid / left wing position, we do have Vinicius Junior coming over from Real Madrid. Anyway, yes, moving on to the 2 centre mids, where we have De Jong, who has went down 1 rating again. Don't know why, it felt like it. And we also have Tonali in the right centre mid position, and he's a 92 rated, and it's pretty good. And the right mid, we have the man Sancho. In right striker, we have Mbappe, 95 rated Mbappe. And in the left striker position, we have someone called Salah. Maybe we could sell him in the transfer book. That's a terrible joke. We had to sell Joel Felix because he was moaning that he didn't get enough play time. So yeah, moving on to the bench, we have Fati on the bench, lined up with Hudson-Odoi. We also have Doyle, Foden, Edison, Kabak, Salai Ba, and Trincao. Also, we have Brad Arik, James, Gamboa, Baker, Terrier, Bola, Tez, and also we've got the injured man who, just decides to be injured on the blooming last game of the season when I need him on the bench. It is Greenwood. Bought him in the summer, and he's decided to get himself injured. Now, great. Just Jesus great, isn't it? What you love to see. There we are. We are in the final. Getting ready to kick off between Salford City and Olympic Lyons. The referee comes out, picks up the match ball for the final time in the Champions League. The 2 teams walk past it, hoping to collect it and take home everything. We've had one hell of a journey to get here, and so has Olympic Lyons. But here comes the 2 obviously best teams in Europe coming up against each other for the last time in the career mode. Oh, let's just hope we have a good one. All of the players are lined up, awaiting for the match to kick off. And the whistle has been blown and away we go. Sancho. Tonali. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Well, the keeper put it over the bar. We were so close, yet so far. Tonali. He gives it to Sancho. He gives it to Aarons. He gives it to Gomez. Gives it back to Aarons, and Aarons has some running space now. Aarons is down the wing. He whips it in. And Mbappe's there! And he pumps them up. 1-0 to Salford City in the 10th minute. This is going to be a good match. Hopefully that is not all that will come within the final. They take the kick-off now. Gomez gives it to Jones, gives it back to Gomez, but Salah is there to intercept. Who gives it to Mbappe, who hoops it, and it's over the bar. It is way over the bar, unfortunately. Who hoops the ball over back to Aarons. Aarons whips it in to Salah, and Salah, what a header! What an absolute header that was! It's 2-0 within the 16th minute. He's off celebrating. De Jong has it in the midfield. Mbappe picks it up in the final third. Can he shoot? Oh, he does, but he's missed it. Vinicius Junior is straight at the defender. De Jong has a shot, but straight at the defender. Again, everyone's just shooting at the defenders, not the goal. He gives it back to Sancho. Sancho now has the wing. He has plenty of space moving into. He moves into the final third. There is no defenders in his way now. He shoots and it's in the back of the net. 3-0 just before half time in the 3rd minute of injury time. He's lucky that he's got that. Okay, swiftly moving on. That was a weird celebration indeed. And hopefully the half time whistle goes. There we are. The players are walking off the pitch. And it's 3-0 at half time. It was an impressive first half, a very impressive first half indeed for Salford City. Anyway, can they live up to their expectations? Yes they can. Salah gives it to Mbappe, he gives it back to Salah. Salah just decides to shoot now instead of going forward. Gomez tries to go for the header, doesn't. De Jong now scoops it up. Tries to take it past the defender, but cannot. Mbappe. Mutter wins it. Plays the header to Aarons. And plays the cross back to Mutter. Who passes it to Vinicius Junior. He crosses it to the edge of the box to Tonali, and it's 4-0! It is 4-0 in the finals. I'm literally playing on legendary difficult. Sancho trying to get the ball, and that is a dirty tackle from Sancho. That might be a card. Yeah, that might be a card to the young lad. And there is a couple of subs from Salford City. So Canio wins the ball, gives it to Salah, who takes it past one. Oh, that's really great skill from Salah here. He takes it back over the head of the defender. He takes it back. He has a shot from outside the box, and it's just wide. I thought that was in. Oh my god.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's offside. That is a harsh decision. Tonali gives it to Mbappe, who gives it back. Back heels it to De Jong. De Jong now. Ah. It's a beautiful save from the keeper in the 5th minute of injury time. Can it be 5-0? Right on the dot. Yeah, no it cannot. And I think that is the game. I think that is game. It's been a journey. Oh, but let's just wait for it now. And there it is. It's been an absolute journey. But we have finally won the Champions League final. Mbappe there, enjoying his time at the club. What an absolute journey it's been for the team, for everybody involved. Oh, this has just been amazing. I would like to thank everyone for watching, although we will I will be seeing you in a couple of minutes time to show you how we got in the league and everything else. There is the man who's been here since day one, Jan Oblak. Not even captain somehow. I put him captain, but he's not captain. Instead, Tonali is captain. And oh, there we go! Champions League final winners! Oh, it's final. It is done. We have won the UEFA Champions League. We are the best in Europe, and there we go. It's up in the sky, and the celebrations continue. 4-0 win in the final. I think I've said final about 50 times in the past couple of seconds. Anyway, lifting the trophy with enjoyment. Just what we were here for. What we started this whole thing for. And we have finally done it. Let's take a look at the Premier League. Oh my god. We've won 37 out of 38. Imagine if we won every single game. Lost 0, 112 points. And that is how it goes. Liverpool, not even a close second to be fair. Anyway, moving on to not the Europa Cup, but anyway, Real Sociedad won that. I'm pretty sure they've won it twice now. And going on to the FA Community Shield, we've won that 4-1. Fair enough. The Emirates FA Cup, we won that against Brighton. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Oh, we destroyed Liverpool 3-0 in the semi-finals. Moving on to the Carabao Cup. Please win this. We're not even in the final. Chelsea. Excuse me. Wait, what? We got knocked out to Chelsea in round 3. They went on to win it. Yeah, fair enough. But oh my god. Okay, let's go on to this. Okay, then what happened here then? What has happened here? Alright, fair enough then. The UEFA Super Cup. Milan won it over Dortmund. The Champions League, we don't really need to check this, but let's just see what we did. We won 5-0 over Paris. We won 6-1 over Real Madrid. We've won 5-2 over Monaco. And in the group stage, we won 6, drew none, lost none, 18 whole points, 17 points goal difference. What a season it's been. That means we have won 1, 2, 3, 4 trophies out of a potential 6. However, we've still got the Super Cup to play in next season. So we're going to play that quickly because I'm going to count it because we have just won the Champions League. We're not just going to finish on there. There we are, guys. We're at the UEFA Super Cup. Took a little longer than I expected for some reason. But anyway, let's take a look at the team for the last time. I know I said it would be the last match last time. But I thought, let's just give it a go. Let's just play the final of the Super Cup. It's a pretty strong team if you ask me. Let's just take a look. Oh, just a 36 rated Jan Oblak. Just so many old people, to be fair. 29, 32. It doesn't seem that old, but in Korean mode it is very, very old indeed. Anyway, let's crack on simulating the final match of the video. I would like to thank you all for sticking around and watching the video. It might be a long one, it might not. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Hey guys, this is the official ending of the Salford City rebuild. What an absolute rebuild it's been. Thankfully, Yellow Black only missed out on a win for the last 2 games. So like I said in the first one, if you do enjoy rebuilds, and if you did enjoy this one, please don't hesitate to drop me comments down below saying what of team to do next. Just don't make it a League 2 team because it is a very stressful. Like I say, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't hesitate, like I say, don't hesitate to drop suggestions of what I should do next video. The next video should be coming out next week. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.